Motherfuckers out to sea will literally steal anything. Now I know what you're thinking. My brothers and sisters in arms, they would never steal from me. Bullshit.
The United States military. No, better yet, the United States Navy. The 1%, the world's greatest Navy. The question I hear most often from, well, the 99% is, what is life like in the Navy? So I caved in. There's a demand for information, and I'm here to meet those demands. To you, the 99%. I aim to answer your questions about the real-life Navy truthfully in the best of my ability.
And now my whole team split up. I'm like, damn, man, what the fuck? These young bucks making them bucks. We had the whole city with us. It's like Party City with us.
Perfect. Let's get this started. What's poppin', YouTube? 9/11 the baby goat. Welcome to the Goat Farm. I got something for you. Today's episode is going to be about the recommended items for your first naval deployment. Now, fuck, I had a burp, yo. Now, if you like content like this and you find it helpful, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below what you would like to see next. If it's a good question, I think I'll make a video on it. Now, without further ado, I've made 5 categories of things that I would recommend that you blink. Fuck, am I fucking stumbling over my damn words? Now, without further ado, I've made 5 categories to things that I would recommend that you bring on your first naval deployment. And you're going to want to stick by for the last one because to me, it's one of the most important. Starting off with category number 1, I would recommend at least 60 pairs of underwear and socks. And the reason I say 60 pairs, well, I don't know if you can have a pair of underwear, but 60 underwear and 60 pairs of socks. And the reason that I would recommend that is because that is approximately about 2 months worth of underwear and socks. And a lot of times on naval deployments, you typically hit ports within a month at a time, but there are times where you can get fucked over and you won't hit a port for about 2 months at a time. That's right, you could potentially be out to sea for 60 days, possibly even more. It is a good idea to stack up with at least 2 months worth of underwear and socks. That way you're not fucking running low. Now, don't get me wrong, you can wash your clothes out to sea. In fact, you really need to wash your fucking clothes out to sea. But what I am saying is having extra socks and extra underwear can just always be helpful. Hell, you may lose some underwear and socks. And I forgot to mention it, but also bring a bag to put your dirty clothes in. Or you may get them stolen. Yes, I said stolen. That is a thing. Motherfuckers out to sea will literally steal anything. Now I know what you're thinking. My brothers and sisters in arms, they would never steal from me. Bullshit. Them motherfuckers will honestly steal from you probably faster than civilians will. I'm just gonna be honest with you. There is what's the saying? Honor among thieves. There ain't honor among military members either. They ain't shit. I'm just being honest. Bring with you 60 pairs of underwear and socks. That's my recommendation. Now, my second recommendation would be 2 months supply of body soap, face wash, toothpaste, toothbrushes, and female hygiene products if applicable. Now, again, the reason that I say 2 months is because I am trying to get you in the mindset that you're not going to hit a port every month. Even though that's the normal, it is also normal for you to skip a month. Politics, man. Anything could fucking happen. And you'll be at sea for 2 months at a time. You need to prepare for this. Now, I was on an aircraft carrier, and we do have a store on an aircraft carrier where you can buy body soap, face wash, toothpaste, and whatnot. But there are times where these items will get low. And if you don't have any, then you kind of shit out of luck. Maybe you got to borrow some soap from somebody, or maybe you just got to put fucking hot water on your back. I don't know what the fuck you're going to do. But the point is, you can help yourself by just stacking up ahead of time. Don't rely on the ship store out to sea for your hygiene products, especially for women. God, I can only imagine how horrible that is, relying on the fucking military to supply you with your hygiene products, and they fucking run out. And not to mention, you can save a lot of money just by not relying on the ship store. When you're out to sea, this is your best time to save up on money. You can easily, at a bare minimum, come back from a deployment with $10,000 in your bank account. And if you're really good with money, even more. Save money by not relying on the ship store for things that you need. And trust me, these things do add up over time. Now, going on to number 3, 5 pairs of flip-flops that you can wear to the shower, or shower shoes. Now, here's the thing. You don't want to be caught walking barefooted to the showers on the ship. First off, that's disgusting. Second off, those floors are beyond dirty. Now, if you go look at my YouTube banner on this channel, it says Our Life Unfiltered. So I'm not filtering my voice. I can't tell you how many years of cum there is on the floor when you're going to take a shower. Hell, on the shower curtains, Do you know how many, man, listen, wear some fucking shower shoes. And the reason that I would say pack at least 5 pairs of shower shoes or flip-flops to the shower is because these are one of the most commonly stolen items on a ship. You are likely to get your shower shoes stolen out to sea. Your best bet would be to brand your shower shoes. I don't know if it's with permanent marker. Do something to your shower shoes to where if someone steals it, you know that it's yours. Don't ever buy shower shoes and just leave it as is. Again, yes, the ship store normally does have shower shoes, but again, these are also one of the first things to get out of stock. So I would recommend at least having 5 pairs. That gives you room to get a couple of them stolen. You know what I mean? And again, even still, brand your fucking shoes. That way it is difficult for people to steal. Help you, and help these help you. Brand your shit. Number 4, bring your sea bag given to you at basic training or boot camp with each uniform and uniform item that was given to you at basic training. Yes, out to sea, your division, your chain of command is likely to have what we call a sea bag inspection. You would think that, hey, you would just have this inspection before you go out to sea and then that's that. But no, these motherfuckers will literally just have it at random intervals in the middle of the fucking ocean. So, and you don't want to be in that hot water. Make sure that you have all of your uniform items in your green sea bag that's given to you at basic training. Not to mention, I mean, you do need to have it regardless anyway, because if you're standing a watch or something once you hit port and you don't have, like, say, for example, your dress white uniform, that's fucking a lot of people over because you're not going to be able to stand there and watch without your dress white uniform. Now, the number 5 item, 3 days worth of civilian outfits and accessories. And when I say accessories, I'm talking watches, maybe shades, whatever the case may be, a hat. The reason I say 3 days worth of civilian outfits is because you are going to be traveling, you're going to be hitting ports, and most of the time, from my experience, you're in a new country for about 4 days. And one of those days, you're not even going to really be able to walk around because you're most likely going to have duty, and on duty, you can't leave the ship for that entire day. So that more or less gives you 3 days to walk around and explore a new country. So you want to have at least 3 civilian outfits that you can wear. Now, nobody's stopping you from buying a new outfit while you're in those countries, but do remember that you only have so much space to where you can actually put your items on the ship. So I wouldn't go real crazy with that. And again, this is your time to save money. Just saying. So pack up 3 outfits as well. And the last thing, honestly, you don't need this, but I kind of feel like I needed it. That's why I decided to put it on there. And that's bonus tip, entertainment, items such as books, cell phones, cell phone chargers, Nintendo Switches, gaming laptops, maybe even a gaming console. Bring something to entertain yourself. Look, man, I don't know what to tell you. You're going to be bored out to sea. You can only look at the ocean and and random birds flying around. If even that, if you see a bird, that normally means you're by land. So most of the time, you're not even going to see a fucking bird. You're just going to be seeing blue all fucking day or gray oceans. Like, bring something to entertain yourself. At the end of a long work day, you know, some people work out. That's cool. If you're not really the working out type, or if your job is like mine, where it's basically a 12 to 16 hour workout as is, then you're going to want something to entertain yourself in your downtime. Me personally, I normally bring like my Nintendo Switch, gaming laptop, maybe a gaming console. A gaming console would be a good idea, I think. Well, honestly, I think a gaming laptop would be the best idea. But a gaming console would be good too. You can always get a loved one to ship out a new video game that just came out, you know, through mail or whatever the case may be. So don't have a digital console and nothing like that. In my recommendation, have a console with an actual physical disc. But this is more for the nerds out there. I mean, you may be into books too. Maybe you can read them long ass Harry Potter books that I never read before. Point is, bring something that's going to entertain you on your long ass deployment. You're going to need it. It's good for your mental. So I didn't write this on here, but this may be a little bit of a hack. When I was out to sea, I had an actual like red robe that I used to wear like fucking Hugh Hefner. And the reason I had that robe is that it just saved me unnecessary white t-shirts that I was wearing to bed. Most of the time I put some underwear on, I put this big ass robe on, tie that motherfucker around, and that's the way I walked from the head back to my berthing area. Then I took that motherfucker off, you know, climbed in my rack and went to fucking sleep. Now, if you want to do that, that's just something I did. That's just something I did. But anyway, this has been the list, guys. I hope this has been helpful for you. If you feel like I missed anything or you got a question about anything, again, drop in the comment section below, ask the question. I will be looking, I will be searching for the questions, and I will be answering them. 9/11 the baby go. Thank you guys so much for coming to the Go Farm. You guys are the greatest. I will see you on the next video. Peace.
The simp. This was the simp butthurt theme song. I ain't gonna lie though, he's used to be my shit. This all used to be my shit.
Actually, hold up. For those that actually stayed by to the end, I got one more thing you need to bring. Bring it here. We used to call them training videos. Make sure that you bring your adult entertainment because ain't no fucking supposed to be going on the ship. I'm not saying that it don't happen. I'm just saying it's not supposed to be going on the ship. So make sure that you bring your training videos for when you need a little privacy in your rack. 9/11 the baby goat. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace. Like, comment, subscribe, motherfucker.